Hi guys, so this story is out here where um, Rayj, I guess, I don't know if Rayj, I have not seen, I didn't see Rayj physically saying any of this. It's a blog is claiming that he stated 25 years ago or more, he saw Faith Evans sitting in Tupac's lap in the studio. And so this kind of went viral on Twitter because his name is constantly attached to a lot of situations, right, with the Whitney Houston and just other stuff. First of all, this is the first time that I'm ever hearing this, so I don't even know if I believe that Ray J said this. Second, I don't, even if he said it, I don't know that I believe it because I've never heard him say this before anywhere, in the media or otherwise. So I know it's the 25th anniversary. I hit him up, so everybody's just, probably reminiscing on maybe that time if you were around, because some of you guys were not, or you were not old enough to really, understand that moment. But Faith has already spoke her piece on all of that, and people talk about her as if she's not here listening to them say this stuff, and so it's very disrespectful in that way as well. That you're talking about this woman and she's already said that these things are not true, but you're saying that they are. You understand? And so, since they're saying that Snoop Dogg is the one that took him to the studio, now I pull Snoop into it. He claims Bow Wow and Keisha Cole was up in there or around seeing these things. So now you're pulling all these people into this conversation. They may not even want to be involved in that, even if it did happen. I've never heard Snoop say anything like that. I've never heard anyone else say they witnessed Faith in any type of romantic way with Tupac. Obviously, we know that she did work with him. She admits to that. Obviously, her vocals were on a song. She was taken off, and Michelet was put on. So we know that that happened. But that doesn't mean that they had a romantic connection, and that's where the line is. And so people who want to believe whatever they want to believe, they're just going to believe that anyway. Um, I don't feel like this, even though that song was like probably one of the biggest, well, it was the biggest beef song made ever in hip hop history. I don't think that we need to remember it in in this tone. Just remember it's other ways to handle things like this without trying to be messy. The lady can hear y'all talking about her, so why do that? But let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. First of all, Tupac already had issues with Puffy and Biggie long before he signed with Death Row. We understand that. I hope we understand that because he actually went to jail for a few months before he was with Death Row, and he was already talking about, he felt like Puffy and Big was involved with whatever happened to him in that elevator. So those stories were already out there long before he got with Death Row. He's not from LA. I know he moved to LA, probably had a place in LA or what have you, spent time there, but he spent time a lot of the places as well, including Atlanta. So he was not just always in LA hanging out with Faith and whomever else is trying to say that they were like seeing this romantic connection. I don't even think Faith was in LA that at that point. I don't know. But people are definitely trying to blur lines with all these stories, like I said in that Danny Boy video. So you can't believe everything that you hear. But let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments. And what are your thoughts on, Hit Him Up being 25 years old? I I could go into my story about hearing that song for the first time, but I won't. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.